Put the phone down. I'm serious. Close his location. Close the page where you keep refreshing to see if he liked somebody else's picture. Close the group chat where 5 women who have never met him are deciding whether he is a red flag. You are tracking. You have been tracking this whole time. You're just tracking the wrong man and the wrong things. Last time I told you to keep a record of your own dating life, and somebody said, Khadija, that sounds like a lot. Baby, you already track. You track his read receipts. You track how long he takes to text back. You track his ex's new haircut. That is not data. That is a part-time job that pays you in anxiety. I'm Khadisha. This is Love Smarter. Today, I am telling you exactly what to write down. 5 things not to catch him, to finally see clearly. Because 4 of these you cannot see in the moment. And one of them is not even about him. Let's get into it. Number 1, what actually happened and when. Not how it felt. What happened? The date, the text, the cancel. The thing he said he never said. Just the facts with a timestamp. Because here is what memory does. Memory collapses time. 3 months of him being inconsistent becomes, we have our ups and downs. Memory smooths it. 3 cancellations in 1 month look like exactly what they are when they sit in a row with the dates next to them. This is the boring one. It is also the one that holds up everything else. You cannot see a pattern until you have the events in order. Number 2, how you felt the next morning. Not that night. The next morning. At 11 p.m. with the candle lit and the wine open, everybody is amazing. Chemistry is loud at night, and it lies. The real reading comes at 9 a.m. with your coffee when the spell is gone. Did you wake up calm, or did you wake up checking your phone with your stomach in a knot? That morning feeling is one of the most honest signals you have, and it is the first one you forget. So write it down before the day buries it. Number 3, the gap between what he said and what he did. 2 columns, one for the promise, one for the follow-through. He said he would call Sunday, column 1. Did he call Sunday? Column 2. Not a fight, not a feeling, just the distance between the two. 1 miss is a person being human. A column full of misses is a person showing you who he is, on a schedule. You will be tempted to argue with this column. To explain it for him, do not explain it. Just record it. The pattern will make the argument for you. Number 4, and this one has real science behind it. Whether he turns toward you. A man named John Gottman studied thousands of couples for decades. And the thing that predicted whether they stayed together was not the big fights. It was the small moments. He called them bids. You say, look at this. You reach for his hand. You mention you had a hard day. That is a bid. And he can turn toward it, turn away, or turn against it. The couples who stayed together turned toward each other 86% of the time. The couples who divorced, 33%. That is the whole ball game. Hiding in moments so small, you would never remember them one at a time. So count them. When you reach, does he reach back? Tally it for 2 weeks, and you will know more than any compatibility quiz ever told you. Number 5, and this one is not about him at all. What keeps repeating? Across all of them, not this man. The pattern, the thing that showed up with him and the one before him and the one before that. The way you always overfunction by week 3. The way you ignore the same flag because he has the same smile. The type you keep calling a coincidence. This is the column you cannot see in real time because you only live one relationship at a time. But on paper, across a year, your pattern stops hiding. And here is why this one matters more than all the others. You cannot change him. You were never going to change him. But the pattern that keeps choosing him, that one is yours. And the things that are yours are the only things you have the power to fix. That one is yours. So is the power to fix it. So those are your 5. And if you want one more thing to keep an eye on, count the ratio. The warm moments against the sharp ones. That same researcher found that steady couples run about 5 good interactions for every one bad one. Below that, the ground gets shaky. And if one thing keeps showing up, watch for contempt. The eye roll, the mockery. Out of everything he studied, contempt was the single strongest sign a thing was ending. Not arguing, contempt. If your notes are full of it, that is not a rough patch. That is the foundation talking. Now, I have been sitting here giving you columns. Next time, I am going to stop describing the sheet and just hand it to you. The actual tracker, set up and ready, so you're not starting from a blank page. If this gave you a reason to put the surveillance down and pick the right notebook up, subscribe. Tell me in the comments which of the 5 you've been avoiding. The one you do not want to track is usually the one with your answer in it. And send this to the friend who knows that man's whole schedule and still cannot tell you how he actually makes her feel. I'm Kadisha. Love smarter. I'll see you next time.